Hi boys and girls, we are working on another sight word this week, and that sight word is we. That means like we love to do, that talks about you and me together. We love to do our sight words and learn new words. Now remember, anytime you come to a black line, that means stop and change a color. You could do this in a pattern, you could do it rainbow. I like to change that up. I like to whatever way I do it. I want to make my work though, do the best I can. When I see the black line, that means stop and change a color. So I'm going to stop, change a color. I'm going to go around. I'm just kind of adding, just at random, kind of where do I want to color my purple squares. I'm just going to jump around with that purple crayon. Now you can use whatever color you want. If you want to make yours more like a pattern, you can just color every other box and use 2 colors. Or you can say, you know what, I want to use a lot of different colors. But when you come to the box, the black lines, that means stop and change a color. I don't want the whole thing to be one color. Your job is to look and do your best work. And those lines are not there just for you to color over the whole thing with one color. Those lines are for you to be creative and make some nice designs. So I want to see you make some nice designs. That means stop and change a color. So I want you to think about how you're doing your work, and I want you to stop and change a color. So I'm stopping, I'm using a new one. When I see those lines, I'm jumping around. I want to make sure that I don't color any 2 boxes next to each other the same color. I want to use different colors when I jump around. I want to use different colors because I'm coming to different boxes. So that's what I'm doing. And whether you use, like I said, 2 colors and just keep changing them, but make sure no 2 boxes next to each other are the same, then you can do that. I just want you to think about what you're doing, stop and change a color. That's starting to be creative and use your creative thoughts when you're doing it. And I want to see your most beautiful work. Now, when you come over and you want to do the E, you can make all your polka dots the same color and the background another one. You could make rainbow dots. You can do whatever way you want, but I want to see your most beautiful work. Then you're going to look in all the bubbles around that word we, and you need to color in all the bubbles that say we inside them. We, so I'm going to color it in. I want you to try to read the words in the other ones. Some of them you might not be able to do, but some of them you will be able to recognize. So practice trying to read some of those. When you come down here at the bottom, we are going to write that we 5 times on each line. In between each word, we need to leave a space. So we have a W and an E. It starts at the dotted line and in the middle. So we're going to pick up our pencil, and I want you to say the names of the letters as you write them. So you're going to say W-E. Say the word we. Put your pencil down, or your finger down for a space. W-E. We. Put your pencil down. I said it again. Silly me. Your finger down for a space. W-E. We. Finger down, space. W-E. We. One more time. Finger down. W-E. We. Then you're going to go on to the bottom row, and you're going to write that word we 5 more times, right underneath where you just wrote it. I want to see beautiful printing, beautiful coloring. I want to see the best work that you can show me. I love checking out your work.